So it was only a matter of time before drama happened in the TikTok world. So let's get into it. So let's start with what happened. Basically, Trisha made a TikTok calling out Charlie and her sister Dixie for their problematic behavior in their recent video with James Charles. A lot of people were doing this at the time. A lot of people were not happy with how they were acting. They seemed a little bratty. They seemed a little unappreciative. And on YouTube and on TikTok, it was kind of going as a trend to kind of criticize their behavior, and Trisha participated in said trend. If you're not up to date with what they were doing, I'm going to attach a video of said problematic behavior. You're going to see just how kind of bratty they seemed on the camera.
Like doing more. And like why now do you want to get more involved with the business type stuff? Because I remember when I first met you, I was being like, babe, no, get it together. You need to be paying attention. Like you need to be looking at contracts. You need to be looking at this. You need to be understanding deal terms. Because a lot of people don't. But unfortunately, that's how a lot of influencers. What is everyone laughing at?
What is this?
Oh my god.
It's a mushroom.
No, it's not. That's a snail.
Oh my
It
God.
is a snail.
Oh!
It's a snail. It's the kind of coal. It's classic in Payet, and it's actually a omen of good luck and fortune.
I just touched its liver. Oh my god. Liver? There's a. It's. So dramatic.
That's very classic to put in Payet. It's part of what they would call the Mari Montana,
You know-
the sea and the land, and it brings you good luck and good fortune to eat it.
Try
It
it.
tastes like when a big wave hits you.
Do it.
And you,
Does it actually bring you good luck?
Good luck and good fortune, yes.
Liar.
Just do it.
Oh, Dixie, wait.
No, you're getting.
Yummy.
See? Look at this.
It sometimes happens when. Oh god.
So dramatic.
Don't be so dramatic. dude.
Excuse yourself.
Is she being real? Or is she
Yeah.
being dramatic?
If we're thinking about it, okay, how far away is that's Friday? Okay. Ugh, I wish I had like more time. Cause imagine if I hit 100 mil a year after hitting a mil.
Was the 95 not enough for you?
Well, I was just like saying like even number.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, so a lot of people weren't happy with their behavior in this video. People thought Dixie was being disrespectful. People thought Charlie was being ungrateful. And they did give off some bratty vibes. If I'm being honest, I felt a little uncomfortable watching it. The video just screamed privilege and unawareness to me, and I don't think it's the problem of that they're, acting weirdly. It's the fact that they can do it in front of the camera is what surprised me, because I would think that, they have a better PR team, or just somebody should have let them know that that's not really a good image to be putting out there. I don't know what really made them put it out there, but there you have it. So in summary, a lot of people were not happy with Charlie and Dixie's behavior, and they were being called out. Charlie was trending on Twitter, and a lot of people were making TikTok videos referencing the situation. Now, Trisha Paytas, she happens to be one of those people, and once she did, she originally got positive feedback, so people were on her side, but then it took a weird turn into this whole beef between James, Charlie, Dixie, and Trisha, and somehow race got involved in it. Charlie made an Instagram live calling out Trisha, James made a TikTok calling out Trisha, and Dixie made a dance to one of Trisha's old videos, and this was it.
The police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got a bag cause I'm brown and not the other color, so police think they have the authority to kill a minority. But fuck that shit.
So a bunch of other content creators commented on this TikTok, kind of encouraging her, thinking it was funny or something like that. Personally, for me, it made me a little uncomfortable because she was smiling, and I don't know how race even got involved in the whole scenario. To me, it seems weird that creators only use the race card to cancel other creators. So it was just weird to me that like black issues were being kind of made fun of in a sense, because it only seemed like they didn't really care about the actual problem. It was just a way to kind of cancel Trisha, because I don't understand how race even got involved in it in the first place if it was about their behavior. Another thing that bothered me was that half of these creators commenting were hypocrites. Like Tana, like she has multiple videos of being disrespectful. James is also not innocent of being completely aware when it comes to race. Like, it was just hypocritical in all ways, shapes, and forms. So it was just weird. Like the same people commenting are the same people who've done and said stuff like this.
Stupid nigger, right? You know you're a stupid nigger, right?
You fucking nigger! You fucking nigger!
Impression of a black girl on Jordan Chocolate Bunny.
Chocolate bunny! Girl, please!
So I just found this really hypocritical and they're really no place to talk. I don't understand why people forget this, but it's out there. It hasn't gone away. Another thing is that James always kind of brings up the fact about the Tati situation. What's interesting to know is Trisha was also being canceled around the same time as James was because of the whole Nikocado avocado situation. Yet I fail to see Trisha bring this up every 5 minutes. She had nothing to do with his own cancellation. She doesn't have control over other people. So I just found it funny how James thought that was a topic of conversation to bring up because Trisha was kind of going through the exact same thing James Charles was. And the reason she was being canceled is because she didn't want to collab with someone. Now, Trisha actually ended up collabing with Mikado Avocado, even though it was proven later by Stephanie Sue that he was indeed problematic and he was a little bit creepy. So I just found it interesting how this kind of got reversed into this whole thing with Trisha when that wasn't even the original problem. And I don't know still to this day how race got involved. And if they are going to call her out on race, they're being very hypocritical because they have their own past as well. What I think is more concerning is the fact that Dixie did this 1 day ago. Like, I just find it weird that they're using, like, the race card to kind of just push their own agenda. I feel like it's very much performative activism, and I don't think it's genuine in any way, shape, or form, considering that the D'Amelia's father is in the same party Trump is in. I think they all scream upper white middle class, and they very much benefit from the race inequality that exists. So I just find it very interesting how this whole thing is unveiling, and as you'll see from my other videos, I'm no Trisha Paytas stan, but I just call it how it is. So when Trisha's being problematic, I call it how it is. When I see other creators being problematic, I call it how it is. I just think it's funny how this was all reversed onto Trisha. I think it was a way to deflect from the situation, and I think they've done so pretty well because if you go to Trisha's TikTok, and if you go to Charlie's TikTok, you'll see like people have forgiven her and they are now attacking Trisha. So it's really interesting to see how they were able to kind of manipulate the whole situation and how easily people are manipulated. So yeah, that's my take on the situation and that's my take on the drama. Do I think Trisha's right? I don't think she's right, but I also don't think she's wrong. She was just kind of contributing to a trend. So I'm just going to call it like how I see it, and I see the more problematic people being James and the D'Amelios in the situation because of just how they were able to twist the whole situation. So yeah, let me know what you think and comment down below. I would love your feedback.